What's going on, AWGFAM? Welcome back to the channel. Got something fucking special for you guys today. But before we jump into that, make sure you guys check my description. I got the P.O. box, so if y'all want to send me stuff, you can send me stuff now. And I'm also going to make sure to put the link in my bio. So, yep, you guys been asking for it. I got it done, and we're rocking and rolling now. But today, we got something special. I'm going to be doing a story time. This one actually does not involve Edgar. Edgar wasn't around for this one. This story involves Smitty. Now, if you guys haven't heard the story from Edgar, robbery, make sure you check that story out because that's another Smitty story. And we got lots of stories about Smitty, so we're definitely going to be sharing those. But this story is called The Fishing Trip. Now, if you guys, I probably haven't told you guys, I love fishing. Fishing is one of my all-time favorite things. Love that shit. Love going out there. Bass fishing is my favorite. So, to my fishermen out there, shout out to you. But, so, when we were in Italy, this all takes place back in Italy after Afghanistan. So, this is back when Smitty was Edgar's roommate. So, Smitty and I, we used to go out and explore Italy. Just walk around with, I had my backpack, and I had a fishing pole hooked to it, would bring food, beer, you know, the necessities, and our poles. Also, bait, of course. But, we'd always walk around Italy and just try and find a good fishing spot. So, for a while we walk around and we couldn't find anything. We were just fucking walking. I actually have a shit ton of pictures from those times. But I'll throw some of them up on Instagram, so make sure you guys take a look at that shit. But yeah, we used to walk around Italy, just aimlessly walk around Italy. A lot of like the farm country. It was gorgeous, by the way. I got some badass pictures. But yeah, we used to go looking for fishing spots, and I remember we weren't ever finding anything, so of course, me being me, I said, fuck it, let's pull up Google Earth, and pull up Google Earth for where we're at, and I start looking around the area, trying to find like a decent sized lake or something to go and actually do some fishing. So we find this lake, it's not too far away from our post. I'm like, dude, we've never found this spot. We need to make sure we go check it out. So of course, me and Smitty go check it out, and there's a fence. We hop the fence. It was a badass fishing spot. So, you know, we fished there. At one point, it's probably close to a month we had been fishing there. So, our boy Jesse, that's one of my homies. He and I lived next to each other in Afghanistan for like 8 months. So that's another one of my really close friends. My closest friends were Smitty, Jesse, Edgar, Tinkum. Those were my closest friends while I was in Fusion Company back in the 173rd. And Smitty and I, we got Jesse to come along. Well, more or less, Jesse was asking to come with us, so we're like, fuck it. Yeah, hell yeah, come on, man. We'll bring you with us. So, we take him over to our secret fishing spot. Well, we get there, and first thing Jesse does, and goes, why y'all gotta jump a fence to get in there? And we're like, oh, it's just fenced off, man. Well, we're in there fishing, and no, Smitty and I, we never ran into anybody while we were out there. But so we're sitting out there with Jesse, and we hear these voices. No, we go, We look at Jesse, we're like, get the fuck down. And Jesse's just standing there, and we're like, dude, get the fuck down! He's like, why are we getting down? And of course, before this, he's like, are we allowed to fish here? Are you sure we're allowed to be here? And we're like, yeah, man, it's good. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's all good, man. We're totally allowed to be here. Well, of course, Jesse looks at us as we're telling him to get down, and he goes, I thought we were allowed to be here. Well, what we hadn't told Jesse was we were fishing in a hatchery. And we go, well, we're not exactly allowed to be here. And he's like, what the fuck do you mean we're not exactly allowed to be here? And we look at him and we go, oh, this is a hatchery. I'll never forget Jesse's reaction. Jesse looked at us, he says, both of you fucking retards, really? Really? Y'all fucking retards are, y'all trying to get me arrested, aren't you? And I was like, we're like, no, it's all good, man, it's all good. Needless to say, Jesse never came on a fishing trip with us again. And that was because his wife wouldn't let him come with us anymore. And, because she didn't want him getting in trouble. Because we used to get in our own amount of trouble. Never to the point where we got kicked out. But we used to get in a decent amount of trouble back in the day. Like I said, if you haven't heard the story Robbery, make sure you go check it out. And just so you guys know, if you ask, I cannot do a reaction to Robbery because I don't remember. Like, Edgar told me about Robbery, but I was like, I don't remember this, man. I don't remember this at all. I don't remember this. And then he said the bike in the room, and I went, oh, shit. I kind of do remember this. But it's not, I don't remember enough of that night to actually give you guys a full, like, side-by-side story. I was so hammered when I pushed him off that bike, I barely remember doing that. So, there's that. You know, I would love to be able to give you guys a reaction to it, but I don't remember enough of that night to give you guys an actual reaction. So, but that's my story time. And I'll be doing some more stories about Smitty, some more dumb shit in Italy. Oh, maybe I'll even throw some brag stories in there. Back when I didn't have anybody, it was just me doing dumb shit. But leave me some comments, guys. Let me know what you think about this video. Love you, AWGFAM and my XMCFAM. I'll see you in the next one. I'm out.